Right then, I'm not going to lie in this video, but I'm getting pretty bored of Rhea Ripley. And there's many reasons for it. I just feel like her and a title feud now is just getting really over repetitive. And I know that the feud between Io Sky and Bianca Belair hasn't been amazing in itself. Rhea Ripley's there trying to get involved in it, and they could have made something between Io Sky and Bianca Belair, in my opinion. They could have turned Bianca Belair heel. I'd want to see what happens with that eventually. But I do think, though, Rhea Ripley being involved in it, I just feel like it's made the whole feud an absolute mess. And I feel like something that also made me pretty bored of her was the fact that, her and Liv Morgan, that feud was going on constantly and constantly and constantly. And I feel like what they should have done is left Liv Morgan as the World Women's Champion, then had Liv Morgan lose to someone like Io Sky or something like that, instead of had Rhea Ripley win it back, have like a month's hold of the title doing absolutely nothing with it, and then losing to Io Sky. I feel like that overall thing was pretty pointless. And her title feuds are just getting repetitive. She's saying the same things over and over again. And in a way, I want to see a new character for her. I know, she's very, very, very over with the crowd. She is. But I just feel like I'm just a bit bored of it now, if I'm being honest. I just feel like it's just the same old thing week in, week out with her. And I really don't want to see her win the title back at WrestleMania. We just can't afford that to happen. And I just feel like it's pointless her being in this feud. I mean, I wouldn't have minded her do something else. I feel like it would be criminal not to have her involved in WrestleMania. But I would just want to do something else with her. I mean, I feel like there are better things that can be done. I feel like her constantly going after chasing it, having a matches with Io Sky. I feel like that's pretty pointless. I don't really think they have much chemistry. Her and Bianca Belair could have possibly done something themselves at WrestleMania, had a feud themselves, and then have Io Sky defend the belt against someone else. But who would that be? Possibly, I mean, Dakota Kai, if they turned, I don't know. I feel like it's a strange one. Or what they could have done is had Rhea Ripley as the World Women's Champ, her not even had lost it in the first place, and then went on and had the fight with Bianca Belair for the title, and then possibly had Io Sky and Dakota Kai in their own kind of matchup. It's weird, but I just feel like Rhea Ripley's just getting over repetitive now, and it's just the same thing week in, week out with her. Um, and yeah, we're still seeing on some of these house shows as well, her and Liv Morgan still going at it. We just need something new for Rhea Ripley. That is the thing. And it just doesn't seem like we're getting that right now. And it is a shame. It is a shame because I feel like she is a very talented overall wrestler, but I feel like her general persona right now is getting boring. Ever since SummerSlam, really, I just feel like, I don't know, the Liv Morgan feud just never really hit off, in my opinion, with her. And I think over Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio are way better than what Rhea and Dominic were, which, it did work out at a point when she was the Judgment Day before Liv Morgan did turn heel on her. I feel like it was working out a bit, and her first title reign before, obviously, she had to vacate it was fine. I mean, to be fair, it's probably ever since she's actually came back. I just don't think WWE have had a good, full-on, straight direction with Rhea Ripley. And that's a shame. I mean, I feel like WWE could have had a different Royal Rumble winner this year. They could have done it a bit different in the Elimination Chamber with the whole women's feuds and everything going on with that. I feel like, the men's side of things, I feel like it's gone really well, and I feel like they've done the right things, and I like what's gone on with Jey Uso. But with Rhea Ripley, this is probably a hot take for most. I know most people like Rhea Ripley, but this is just my opinion. Anyway, thanks for watching.